What is going on, everyone? Dude, some crazy news about Nintendo has came out now. I haven't even actually made a Nintendo Switch video at all. I'm about to buy a Nintendo Switch very soon so I can make an updated review in 2019. But this rumor came out and I just have to put some aggression to it. Is aggression a word? I mean, I need to address it, okay? Now, strangely enough, this is from Android Authority. I didn't even know they made Nintendo Switch videos or whatever. I didn't even know they covered the Nintendo Switch. But apparently from this article, they're saying Nintendo might be making a smaller and more affordable Nintendo Switch. And in my opinion, I could totally see this, eventually they're going to make a successor to it. But for me, I love the Nintendo Switch. I play it all the time, even though I don't own one. I don't play it all the time, and in my opinion, I think the Nintendo Switch is a humongous success. I mean, we saw the Wii U. That wasn't the greatest thing ever. And the Nintendo Wii was very good. I've covered that on this channel extensively, as well as the Nintendo Wii U. And we saw that Nintendo kind of rode that wave for a while before they made the Nintendo Switch. And I think in a way, their whole Nintendo 3DS line, I think that might be coming to an end. I think they're still going to be able to sell those for a while, but I think as far as them making another Nintendo 3DS successor, I think that might be up on the shops. But for sure, the Nintendo Switch, they're going to make a successor to this one. And according to this article, this is crazy, they're going to make one that's costs less than the original Nintendo Switch, which was sold for around $300, and now this one is going to be sold for, I guess they're assuming, for $200 or less. If I had to put my money on it, that's the price tag I would have assumed it was going to sell for. Now, this is what they're saying: the price is going to go down because the console dock and the cartridge slot are going to be, I guess, removed from the original packaging. But I guess I can understand the dock thing because those are sold for $89.99 in terms of the stores, whatever. But if they were to remove the cartridge slot, they're going to have to increase the storage on the Nintendo Switch. Now, the Switch does have a micro SD card slot, so Nintendo will have to make sure that the Nintendo Switch successor, the cheaper one, has a micro SD card slot. But on top of that, the stock storage on a Nintendo Switch is 32 gigabytes, so they're going to have to make that up to 64 or 128 at the minimum. I don't think Nintendo Switch games are crazily high in terms of memory. Nintendo Wii games were pretty fairly small, so I think each game might come for a gig or 2 gigs, so they're going to have to make that at least 128 gigs at the minimum. And within the article, this is pretty crazy. They're saying that some person, I think Nikki, whatever their name is, they're saying that Nintendo is working on a new online service. So what this means is that maybe Nintendo could be making this new Switch successor kind of more so suited for the online gaming aspect, kind of like a Steam, but a portable gaming console of that instead of being on your PC or something. So you're kind of streaming the games online and buying them online rather than actually buying physical copies, kind of like the PSP Go, which I still have to review this year. I have the PSP Go, I haven't even covered that at all. So this could possibly be taking away from actually going to the store and buying them. And this will be the first time Nintendo does something like that, at least that I can remember. And I think in a way Nintendo might do that, but also at the same time, I think that'd be kind of a crazy thing for them to do, because all those games that are on the Nintendo Switch currently that you can buy, I guess, in the store or that you currently own will not work on the successor, because you'll have to go onto the store and manually download them onto the device rather than you actually going and just plugging in the game card into the Switch. So that's kind of a crazy thing, but in my opinion, do I see them doing this? I think they will do something like this very soon. We've seen with the Nintendo 2DS and 2DS XL, that was just a cheaper model of the 3DS. I could totally see Nintendo doing this with the Nintendo Switch. I mean, if they've done it before, they might do it here. And I wouldn't say the 2DS and 2DS XL were crazy market successes, but they definitely helped Nintendo. I wouldn't say they were failures. And if Nintendo does the same thing here, I could totally see a Nintendo Switch 2 being a cheaper model of this, or maybe even a Nintendo Switch Lite. I don't know what they would call it, but I definitely see a successor of the Nintendo Switch, a cheaper model of it, coming very soon. So I think that's pretty much where it leaves us at. I'm pretty excited for it. Like I said, I'm going to pick up a Nintendo Switch very soon, probably within either today or tomorrow. Honestly, I might just go out and buy one so I can make more videos about it, especially if a Switch successor is coming out. I'd love to talk about it, but that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out, but more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.